Yeah, I think that would do coverage pretty well with Jolteon, Houndoom, um, Breloom, and Walrein. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good coverage. And then I can probably swap out the two other Pokemon as I go. Oh, and I do fully intend to catch all the Shadow Pokemon so that we can get Dragonite. So I suppose this is a 100% playthrough. I suppose. Oh, it's battle time. Oh, I love that battle theme so much. You gotta love those battle animations. Just remember that if you fail at catching multiple shadow Pokemon, Meyer B chooses which one you can catch right. Yeah, I definitely remember that. And he's definitely one of my favorite antagonists. I'm sure he's a lot of people's favorites. Yeah, there we go. I love Mirror Meyer B. He's such a groovy dude. I love him and I love his dance team. And his dance team was done much better than... Oh god, what was his name? From 6th generation? Because he also had a dancing team. But Meyer B did it first and he did it better. When I was working on this overlay for this game, I was listening to Mirror B's theme. I would just switch between the general this battle theme and his, just kind of on repeat while I was working on this. Thought of an unlikely but actually solid pick for you for your last if you get the right nature for it. Which what would that be? Area dose. The amazing special attack is actually really good. Yeah, that is true. And I don't really use many bug Pokemon. Uh, the only bug Pokemon that I can think of using throughout any Pokemon games that I've played would be the Ninjask family and the Joltik family. There are a lot of psychic types in this game. I need to check on Jolteon's nature. Oh darn, reverse mode. Timid, yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling he's not timid, but I definitely wish he was. We'll just have to see after this battle. But I've trained many Jolteons over my years, because every generation that it was possible, I would breed for a competitive Jolteon. I didn't do it with Sword and Shield, but that's because I took all my combats, or all my battles onto that one battle website whose name escapes me. You want either plus speed or plus special attack? Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Relaxed. Isn't that negative speed? Oh. Oh no, that's... What is relaxed? I forget off the top of my head. That's naive. Plus special defense. Ah. Well, we'll just, maybe we have to make a last minute. Well, it shouldn't matter too much for the vast majority of the game. I could always, depending on what Mareep is. Look real quick. Alright.
Thank you!
Thank you for the follow. Alright, sure. I just love all the care and attention that went into the battle animations of this game. They're just so animated. So relaxed is kind of bad for you. Oh. Well, that's a big rip. Plus defense minus speed. Oof. Well, he will be the tankiest Jolteon there is. Because I'm not giving up my Jolteon. Period. What was the other one? The other one was naive. Plus speed minus special attack. So not that bad. To be a speedy Teddy Ursa. At least for Teddy, yeah. So I won't be keeping Teddy Ursa on the team. I do remember using him for quite a bit, but I might have just been using him just because you get him so early. So I'm like, oh, I'm like 6 years old, so I'm gonna use what I see. Hopefully some of our other Pokemon that we intend to pick up have some decent natures, or at least non-hindering ones. But thankfully natures don't matter too much, because in the end it's still just a Pokemon game. Though I think maybe it'll matter a bit for the final Coliseum. I'm not sure if those were EV trained or if even they were IV trained, but I do remember that being pretty hard. Mild for Ariados, and Adamant for Breloom, plus special attack, minus defense, plus attack, speed, respectively. Yeah, let's hope so. Because I won't be, I'm not gonna reset for the for natures or anything. Hey, sweetheart. Welcome back to the stream. You've been here. Well, I know you've been here, but you haven't been talking in chat. I forget the AI isn't, can be a little bit dumb sometimes. Don't you dare open this door. Vita's still doing pretty well. Reverse mode again. It's okay. I mean, this just helps you. Oh, I know. Trust me. Thank you so much. I can't remember the natures off the top of my head. I can only remember. Yeah, it's basically timid is probably the only one. Timid and adamant, and well, never mind. I was gonna say the plus defense one, or the one that you would use for bold. Bold might be the one that I can remember from when I used to play Showdown. I should really start doing Showdown again. Plus defense, minus attack. Yes. That's most likely the one that I remember. Yeah, because I used to run a toxic resto melodic which I'm pretty sure was I ran as bold nature. And yes, I know how toxic resto toxic can be, but look, sometimes it's fun. Pretty good on walls, yeah. Oh yes, Gandalf and his Pikachus. You shall not pass. Yeah, no, that Pikachu is terrifying. Speaking of, we were just talking about it. And I realized I didn't... Okay. Well, he crit the Teddy Ursa, but at least he used an electric attack on Jolteon. Oh, and this is still back in the day when Pikachu was chunky. He hadn't gone on his weight loss program yet. Well, I gotta go heal now. Chunk. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, probably Kid Me kept Teddy Ursa around because of the Teddy Ursa. Yes, it does. Free stuff. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Well, I'm so sorry about that. Bad Nightbot. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen... Yeah, apparently Nightbot went on a bit of a rampage. Bad Nightbot. You're supposed to only be there. You're not supposed to be modding stuff. You're supposed to be there to link my socials. Hey, you got wrecked. I'm sorry about that one. I'm gonna have to have a talk with Nightbot before I stream tomorrow. Here's some free XP as well. Random shadows up for grabs and Galleon Port if you want to fight those for money and free experience. Yeah, that's over at the nightclub, or not the nightclub. The I think it's called the Gentleman's Club. Ladybug and so yeah. All right, sure. I'll head back and do that. Let me go ahead and pick up Thunder Wave. And this free stuff. Now I kind of want a little tiny miniature Pokeball chest. I don't need that tail whip. Top of the lighthouse, and one is off to the side of go right at the entrance to the bridge of blood. Sure. All right. Thank you so much. So do you play this game a lot, or is a lot of this just memory? Because I probably haven't played this game in 15 years, maybe? A question mark? Played a lot, but a good deal is memory. Yeah, I played this a lot as a kid too. This was my my go-to game that was always in my GameCube if I wasn't playing Animal Crossing, because during the summer I always had Sunshine and Wind Waker in my GameCube. Free stuff. The also top left is a free battle. Before I get to the bridge, okay. Now I'll have to go back. I completely forgot that this game had female bodybuilders. Now that's something you do not see anymore. Rip Zubat. I'm having a bit of a memory that I might have used Mightyena when I was a kid, but I'm not too sure off the top of my head. I probably did though, because again it was, oh, I got this was my third Pokemon, therefore I'm gonna keep using it. Probably hit it with the bite. Yeah, it's probably good enough to catch it. Entered reverse mode, of course it did. Keep it for a while. Mightyena has Intimidate. Yeah. I mean, it'll get a spot for now. Just have another body to use, just in case of crits. And there we go. And I'm definitely going to, once we get access to the not the move tutor, the name rater, I will probably go and name my permanent team members.